Hey everyone, it's Deepica. It's been a minute since I've done something on here, but I have been reflecting a lot considering the fact that I went viral on YouTube 10 years ago. It's been a whole freaking decade since I had my viral video happen around this time 10 years ago. I thought it would be really special to come back on here and celebrate 10 years of my journey by rewatching the video that started it all and reacting to it. So that's what you're about to see, and then a little bit of an announcement to share with y'all. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I just have to stop already right now because LOL to like iMovie, y'all. I thought I was like crushing it with the editing game, and throwback to the Deepa Cam days. Does everyone remember when I was Deepa Cam with an M? It's so good.
Video number 2. I took your feedback and tried to get better lighting this time around, so you will hopefully get to see a lot more.
I'm dead at me saying better lighting. I was in front of a window, so that was my better lighting. I mean, to be fair, that's how I film things even today. But also, like, haha to me doing vertical instead of horizontal. And what I'm telling myself is I was ahead of my time and, like, I knew IG Reels would be a thing. LOL.
The steps in detail. So today's video is on how to mask dark circles on your face, and actually just dark spots on your face in general. This is something that I have...
Isn't it crazy how different my voice sounds? Like, I sound like a baby. I guess I was a baby, but like it's weird how much I sound like a baby.
Really struggled with my whole life, and I think it's common for definitely Indian women, ethnic women, but I have several friends who are Caucasian who struggle with this as well. So I've learned a few tricks from makeup artists and just like with my profession over the years, and so I wanted to share with you some cool little tricks to mask them, and hopefully you guys learned something. So to start off, you need to find the dark spot corrector that...
I have to say, being 25 years old and being this confident to just be like, I mean, I'm still that person today, but I'm proud that at 25, I didn't care that I was like showing my raw, real, no makeup self on the internet. Proud of myself. And I think that's part of the reason it worked. Like, I think that's why the video actually worked, because I was just being so me.
That works best for you. So one thing to note is that they actually do have dark spot correctors that already exist in the market from like brands like Makeup Artist Pro brands. So one from Mud I've used in the past, and I actually have one here from Tem2 that's called a neutralizer wheel. And so this is kind of like something that's really makeup artist friendly. They have every shade depending on whose skin they're working on. But honestly, like I created like a DIY version of this. Like, why go and spend money on...
I mean, I kind of did the beauty hack thing before beauty hacks became a thing. Anyone agree? Hopefully you're watching this saying, yeah, duh, you did it.
On something that you can actually use from like the products you already have at home. So if you're a similar skin tone to me and have dark spot circles under your eyes, I recommend using a really bright orange red lipstick for your skin tone, because that really will just like even out the dark circles and neutralize your face. So today I have one from MAC. This is like one of the limited edition ones, Marilyn Monroe collection. But honestly, like just use whatever red orangey lipstick you have. I've used one from NARS before. It doesn't really matter. I've used plenty. So what you do is you take this and take a makeup brush. This is one that I have from Birchbox, and you just kind of dab it in there like so. I don't know if you guys can see this. Okay. And then just like put it under your eyes. Or honestly, like I think I have used this on places like you...
Did I really have to go so in? Like, it's so funny because now we obviously, my brand Live Tinted has our color corrector, and I'm just like, I barely put any on, you know? Like I put a light amount on and I share it, rush it, whatever. I shear it out, and this is so funny to me. Like what? How much warrior stripes did I need under my eye? But hey, I guess it made for good clickbait, and I wasn't even trying to do clickbait. I was just genuinely trying to share a tip.
You can see I have blemishes like on top of my face, but if you have discoloration on your chin or anywhere else, it can go anywhere. The neutralization that this does under your eyes before you put on a concealer is crazy. So I put it a little heavier than like a lot of makeup artists I've seen do on me. But you know what? Like I just think that it works for me, and I just like to play with it. No need to take any more than this. This is definitely a lot more than you really need to do, but just kind of rub it in there like so.
I felt really proud of my music situation.
Okay, so once your face looks this insane, the next step is to go about your makeup routine as you normally would. So actually, you know what, just to show you guys like the effect that it can do on your face, the other place you have dark spots. So here I have like a dark spot right there, you can see. I'm just gonna put it right there just to show you that this is not just for dark spots underneath your eyes, it's just dark spot corrector for anywhere. Oh, and I have this like birthmark on my nose that I can like kind of cover up too. Okay. Then I'm going to take my concealer. Today I'm using this one from MAC. I love MAC concealers. It just like really does high coverage underneath my under eye circles. I use shade NC42 for my skin tone.
Isn't it crazy that like I now could do this whole tutorial with all my brand's products? 10 years later? So crazy. Look at this speed up editing game. Shout out to royalty-free music. So it's just whatever iMovie had.
I'm telling you, like the difference between doing this versus just normally putting your concealer. I mean, I've heard from so many girls that even with concealer, you can still.
And then the internet broke, and 10 million views later, it's insane.
See through and see the dark circles under your eyes. And I have really dark circles, and I feel like this masks it pretty well. So now you just go about your normal makeup routine.
I mean, I'm impressed with myself.
So, if there's one takeaway I want you guys to get from this video is that you do not need to go buy additional products to mask dark under eye circles or dark spots on your face. You can use products you already have, the comfort of your own home. I'm sure you have a red lipstick, and if you have a similar skin tone to me, play with it. Put it on the places that you feel like you have dark spots on your face. And go about your normal makeup routine, and you might really surprise yourself and really like how it makes your whole face look. So as I asked last time, please leave your thoughts below, negative, positive. I want to hear your feedback. And if you have any ideas for future videos, let me know. And I will see you next time. Bye.
Look at that. Bushy-eyed, whatever the saying is. I really thought I was that girl. It's just crazy. Like, in this moment, I was talking to an audience of nothing. Like, I had no followers. And then after this video, I think it took me straight to 14,000 subscribers on YouTube. And it's so surreal. I've been having so many reflections, like where I am in life now. And I just like can't believe the journey of everything and where I am. I'm just so grateful that like 10 years later, I'm here. And, you know, what I wanted to share with y'all is I feel like I have neglected YouTube, and it's been really hard. It's not because I want to, but it's because building a company is very exhausting and it's so hard, and it takes up a lot of my life. But I have decided that it's time that I bring YouTube back into my life in a way that makes sense for like where I am and who I am at this point in my life. So with that being said, I wanted to share with y'all that I am starting my podcast, and it's going to be a video podcast. So you will see activity on my YouTube channel again, because I'm going to upload them and most likely film it right here in my home, right here. That's where the interviews and combos are going to be. So I'm excited for it, and I'm excited to connect with you guys again in this like new version in who I am today. Deepica of 2025. I want to thank you guys for being on this journey with me. It's been 10 years of lots of ups and downs, but like memories and moments that I will never be able to forget, because it all started with y'all here on YouTube. And I don't want to neglect the people who helped me, like hundreds of thousands of you, millions of views later. Like, I have this career in life that I have. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I hope you'll join me on my journey of this podcast. I'm like just starting to like I'm literally trying to figure out the logistics now. I have a name in place. I'm talking to networks about potentially working with them, but also debating if I should do it on my own. But it's going to be great. It's going to be a business podcast where I bring on all the amazing people who have helped me build through the years and have really raw, real conversations. And I'm very, very excited about it. So I want to thank y'all again so much, truly from the bottom of my heart. It's like very, very does not lost on me. I think about it more than you know. I literally like dream about it and think about it. But I also need to be authentic to who I am today, and like sitting and doing beauty tutorials is just not where I am anymore. And these conversations, I think, will be lessons and really beautiful new chapter of how I do YouTube again. So I'm excited, and here we go. Next chapter. I can't wait to hear what you guys think.